Welcome to the topic on Introduction to NgRx and the Redux patterns. Managing the state of large-scale Angular applications can be challenging. As the complexity grows, so does the need for an organized and scalable state management solution. In this topic, we'll introduce you to NgRx, a popular state management library for Angular applications. NgRx is based on the Redux pattern, which provides a predictable, centralized approach to managing the state of an application. 1. The need for state management. As Angular applications grow in size and complexity, managing the application state becomes challenging. As the number of components increases, passing data between them can lead to a tangled and hard-to-maintain codebase. State management libraries like NgRx address these challenges by providing a robust solution to manage the state of an application. 2. Introduction to NgRx. NgRx is a powerful state management library inspired by Redux, a predictable state container for JavaScript applications. It follows the unidirectional data flow, where the state is maintained in a central store and components subscribe to changes in the store to receive data. 3. Understanding the Redux pattern. At the core of NgRx is the Redux pattern, which is based on 3 key principles. As a single source of truth, the entire state of the application is stored in a single store. This makes it easier to reason about the application state as there is only one place where data is stored. Read-only state. The state in Redux is read-only, meaning that components cannot directly modify the state. Instead, they dispatch actions to describe state changes with pure functions. To modify the state, reducers are used. Reducers are pure functions that take the current state and an action as input and return a new state without modifying the existing state. 4. Key concepts in NgRx. NgRx introduces several key concepts to implement the Redux pattern effectively. AI store, the central data store that holds the entire application state. Actions, plain JavaScript objects that describe an event or an intention to modify the state. Actions are dispatched from components to trigger state changes. Reducers, pure functions that take the current state and an action as input and return a new state based on the action. Effects, side effect handling that allows handling asynchronous operations such as API calls and dispatching additional actions based on the results. Selectors, functions that retrieve specific data from the store, providing a memoized and efficient way to access the state. Summary: NgRx and the Redux pattern offer a scalable and maintainable approach to managing the state of Angular applications. By centralizing the state and using pure functions to modify it, NgRx provides a predictable data flow that greatly simplifies state management, even in complex applications. In this topic, we introduced NgRx as a state management library inspired by the Redux pattern. We explored the core principles of Redux and the key concepts in NgRx that enable us to manage application state efficiently.